Welcome everyone to my first look at Rocket League. Relatively new game, one of the best games I've played in a long time. This is tremendous fun. Essentially you are playing football using a remote control car, like you can see on the screen. Yeah, it's actually a lot more fun than it sounds, but to some of you it might sound like a lot of fun already. There's quite a few choices of cars actually. I'll show you. You seem to unlock these as you play through the game. I've got it set to the default at the moment, but you can unlock all sorts of pretty cool looking things. I believe there's DLC out for it where you can obviously acquire some new ones. I think it's 2 extra ones. I'm not sure if they're the 2 that are locked there or whether or not it's an additional 2 on top of those 2. But yeah, everything seems to unlock as you play the game as well, so I've not spent any money to unlock anything at the moment. Obviously you can do the obligatory paint jobs on it, change paint schemes there to a degree. Wheel types as well if you want to upgrade your wheels. I think I will change the wheels on this actually. Go for those ones, I think, so they look kind of cool. And you can change the afterburner stream effects if you want. Obviously you can see there's a load more to unlock at some point, which will probably happen later in the game. You can put little hats on your vehicles if you want, as in when you unlock them. And obviously there's the tail things, which I'm keeping a silly little love hat that you get quite early on in there as well. I'll show you an online game, because the seasoned play that you see here, you can set it to various difficulties. I've got it set relatively simple, simply because I was learning the game and it seems like a lot of fun. But obviously not much of a challenge, because obviously I've got it set at easy. You can set it to hard if you want, but I think this game is more intended to be played with other people and online, to be fair. And we shall find a match. We're going to stick in the 3 versus 3, because as you can see on the right hand side of the screen, you can do, you know, obviously dual, doubles, triples, or chaos, which is 4 on 4. And there's ranked versions as well, for those of you who are, you know, faster reaction times than myself. I'll probably enjoy that a fair bit. I need to get a lot better before I even think of attempting anything like that. So as you can see, there's a lot of people playing and there's quite a few waiting to play. So we'll see what it finds us. Hopefully it'll be quite good. Matches only last 5 minutes and can be quite intense, so you don't tend to be bored, let's put it that way, and obviously it doesn't drag for ages, so if you happen to be in a bad team, it's only 5 minutes, so it's not too bad. And here we go, into one of the games. The ball always starts in the centre, but you tend to start in slightly different positions around the ball. You have accelerate, brake, a jump, which is also a double jump, and you have a turbo boost. You can do some pretty fun and interesting things whizzing through the air, hitting said ball. There's a goal at each end. We're a red team, so we've got to score in the blue goal opposite. And let's see how this goes. Yes, you can ride up and down the walls as well, which is quite good fun, as you can imagine. And you can go into your goal to defend it. If I'm lucky, I might even get a shot on the ball. Not nearly. Not sure where the ball went. This game is quite frenetic and quite tricky to commentate on while playing. Obviously if you hit somebody from behind it kills them, which is what they're trying to do to me. It doesn't take you out of the game, it just means you've got to respawn, which obviously takes up time, which means you're not going to be on the field defending like we're trying to do at the moment. We're not doing very well, as you can see. I managed to drive under the ball. Nightmare. Oh shit, that's gone in off, mate. It's tricky. It doesn't have a particularly quick turn. So he's clipped it. And essentially I've knocked it in. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh dear. I now need to score to make up for that farce. Oh man. Yep, we're getting hammered. Obviously you do get pre-made teams in this, and we may be experiencing that right now. Either that or we are just catastrophically bad. This may also be the case. That was an attempt at me trying to shoot on goal, but to no avail. These orange things you see me zipping over are things that fill up your boost, so that you can obviously use the boost as and when you need it. And I can't see where the bloody ball is. That looks like a goal. Well done, that man. Nicely done. Put that across the goal for someone to score with it, maybe? No? No, that would have been too much to ask. Ooh. Good save by me. I actually got the epic save mention for that, which is always nice. Quite tricky. It's going in. Level pegging. Unexpected. Obviously you've got to watch the language etc. in this. There are some people who just cuss things out for the sake of it. Mistakes happen. It's just part of the game really, isn't it? Another save. That didn't work. I can't see where the ball is. I don't even know if I clipped it then or not. And that's us in the lead. Mind you, are they playing a person down or... I can't tell. There might actually be... no, there's three there. See if I can get a goal. No. Not that it matters because the other guy got it anyway. It takes a bit of getting used to. I'm not used to this car. They all should technically handle the same, and the cosmetics make no difference. So there's no benefit to having any particular body parts other than perhaps the total surface area that is presented. Obviously some of the smaller cars aren't as big, so you're not going to be able to hit the ball as easy, in as much as there's less physical car there to hit the ball. Which is why quite people favour using the truck, because it's quite physically big. We've won this one with lots of things. There we go. Oh, I'm not to paint style. Fuck it, let's equip it. There's that guy got a good score. I didn't get anything by looks of things. I got a save though, which is seems to be rare in as much as people don't bother actually defending, as mad as that might sound. There's quite a few varied locations. You can ride up the walls, and if you're going fast enough you can actually ride across the roof. I've not managed to get all the way across yet, but it's not been through like a train. Definitely like this game. Gonna do some playthroughs at some point with my friend Slegnor, who actually bought me the game, so thank you very much, big props to you, my man, much appreciated. And one other person, so we're going to try some 3 versus 3 games, which should be quite interesting because I think we'll all be playing on comms when we do it, so the language could be quite rough, but yeah, it's going to be fun, no doubt. Let's see if we can actually score this time. Oh, that's going in. Oh, no, it's not. I think that just bounced off the back of my car. Yes, you can ram people, like I've said, and if you hit them hard enough from the reverse, you can actually destroy the car. Bit of nose to nose fighting there. Goal! Yes, there you go. Shall savour this one. So it's only the 3rd goal I've ever scored online. Though admittedly in the last game I did score the goal that actually decided the game for us. I wish I'd been recording that one. Would have been nice to look good for once. Where's that going? You can actually hit other cars into the ball, like a snooker ball, be it friendly or foe, which is quite cool to do. If you punt somebody hard enough, you can actually, ricochet them into the ball. It's quite good fun. Something I need to work on there, as I'm far from a master of it. You notice I tend to jump when I first approach. It's because that way if someone hits it and it goes up, you're going to hit it and stop it from going straight backwards and into the goal. Oops, I think... Was that a home goal? No, I thought it was. Let's go and see what... Oh, right over the top of me. Nice little chip shot. Ah, I missed it. It's gone right across our goal face. Yeah, I timed that wrong, as you'll see here from the replay. Oh, I did actually make contact with it, just not enough. Damn it. It sort of bounced off the side of me rather than me hitting it, if that makes any sense. Might start trying to wreck people in a minute. Try to knock it more towards their end of the field rather than ours. Punted him out of the way. Oh, it's bouncing all over the place. Don't think that actually helped matters at all. That's me waiting for him to cross it in. No! That was so close to being an own goal, it was painful. I managed to get a nose on it, but not enough to actually do anything with it. Collect some boostage. I can't see where it is. Pushed him past the ball, which is quite a nice tactic. That's going to be a goal, unless he can block it. Oh, good save. There you go, demolition. That's me taking out a member of their team. All it means is he has to respawn, so there's temporarily one less person in pursuit of the ball. Which was quite nice. I was going to be a sod and try and hit it and take credit for his... And that's why you jump, folks. If I hadn't jumped, that'd have gone straight over us and straight into our goal, probably. Ooh, that could be a goal. Oh no, too high. Ah, missed. Not that it matters, we won anyway. Oh, that bounced off one of theirs actually, so that was a deflection. Technically that's an own goal, but it doesn't count. It only seems to count if you hit it off your team. Devil horns. I might have to stick those on the car actually, just for pure shits and giggles. Let's have them on the car. So yeah. 2 shots, 1 goal. Not bad. He got more goals than me, but, you know, deflections count as goals, even though they're really home goals. So yeah, folks, that's my rather now ridiculous looking car, and that is this wonderful game. I hope you guys give it a go. if you can. It's not overly expensive. Not sure what prices the DLC are, but I might have a look into that at some point, because I do really like this game. And if it turns out that my friends, Slegnor, etc., happen to enjoy it as much as me, then this might end up being a regular occurrence. Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you on my next video, which will probably be Project Cars Bruno races. I'm not gonna bother streaming and or recording the qualifying and practice sessions, because essentially they're not particularly fun to watch, really. I'm going to tweak the difficulty a little bit on that as well, also, so that there is more footage of me dueling with other cars as opposed to me leading the race, because it's a bit too similar to F1 at the moment, you know, with me winning the race and everybody else being like miles behind me, which isn't fun to watch. So I'm going to tweak that and see how I go with it, and that should be my next video. If it isn't, it might be me playing this with my friends. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll catch me on my next video. Bye for now.